Hi, this is Albie from Keller Williams, Las Vegas, and I'm here to give you a market update for the housing market of Las Vegas for the month of May. I know it's a little late, but we're already popping in, getting the June numbers. So the June numbers will be out another 10 to 15 days. But let me tell you where we are today. So our median price for the whole city of Las Vegas is $480,000. All right, to give you a little context, I'm like, what does that mean? So the median price last year was $445,000. So year over year, we're up 7%. So that's really good. That's really good growth. You don't really want to have those 15 to 20% growth, and you also don't want to have that stagnant 1 to 2%. We thought that's where it'd be, especially with the interest rates. Interest rates are sitting right at that 7 mark. Doesn't sound great, but it's a lot better than where it was at 8 and some change. So that's where we are on that part of that. So let's talk about the community of Summerlin now. So Summerlin's on the west side of Las Vegas, and their median price was $756,000. That sounds a lot more than the $480,000. You're absolutely correct. That is a lot more. That is about 36% more. They're like, why is that price so high? Well, there's what I call the Summerlin Premium. I do have a couple of videos on why Summerlin is so attractive and sought after and why that median price is so high. So I'll link that in there so you can take a look at it. But versus last year, $726 was our median price, and that's about an 8% increase over last year, over year. So that's another good growth there as well. So we take a look at one of the subdivisions, well, zip codes of Summerlin of 89138. I actually live there, so our median price is $815,000. Compared to Las Vegas, that's a lot more. That's about 41% more. That's a lot of money. I ain't gonna lie, that is a lot more than what the median price of Las Vegas is. So, and we're further west, a lot of new development in the area. We have about 20 new developments that are going on. I believe it's about 70 new homes, models that are out there. I'll get that correct number because it changes every day as communities close out and new communities open up. Follow me because there's some new communities that are showing up here at 89138 that nobody else knows about. I only know about it because I ride my bike around the neighborhood, and that's how I know. So, all right, enough about Summerlin. Let's get into Henderson. So Henderson's median price was $529,000. That's a lot lower than Summerlin, so that's really good. But there are some really super expensive parts of Henderson, but it's just they take Henderson as a whole because it is its own city. So versus the price of Las Vegas, there's only about 9% more. So there's a lot of good communities inside of Henderson as well that you'll be able to see for just a little bit more than the median price of Las Vegas. So that's a really cool part of it. So and then finally, we'll get to the North Las Vegas. I always tell everybody, I'm like, if you're a bargain shopper, that's where you need to be. So North Las Vegas came in at $430,000 as the median price versus last year of $415,000. Oh no, $390,000. The last month it was $415,000. Sorry about that. So it did increase about 9%, which is a pretty good growth. So that's really good. So that's where we are. So all in all, so the housing market is still moving. And if you're sitting on the sideline because you don't like the interest rate and you feel like it's more expensive, it is more expensive. But the problem might be it's going to be really more expensive when the feds finally drop the rate. They did say they were probably going to do 1, possibly 2. So we'll see where we end up with that. But then again, so let's say the interest rates go down. That is more people that are going to be buying into the market. Hopefully, there's more inventory going on. We do see a small increase in inventory. So right now we're right around 3,900 homes available. Usually we sit in that 3,700 range. So could be part of that seasonality. Also, it could have been maybe a lot of these buyers rushed in to sweep up all the inventory before the NAR update comes up. So stay tuned. We'll have some more information on the NAR that's coming up. Some pros, cons, and we'll get into it. But I don't even know if I'm legally able to talk about it. So maybe I'll wear a mask or something. We'll talk about it. So, all right. Thank you so much. Like and subscribe. If you have any questions, DM me, and we'll talk to you soon.